اجت هناك وتقولي لها إذا تقوليها بالعربي ما يخالف فما تكون أسهل إلك عم بشرحيها أكثر لها إذا أنا بعدين أترجمها.
If you want to try it in English first, that's fine too.
I will try it in English.
Yeah.
Well, in Syria there were a civil war, and during that civil war, they wanted money, so they have to get money. So by that, they wanted to kidnap kids so they can get money from their families.
Like they don't like Catholic or Chaldean people. They just want to kill all the Chaldean people. That's why they don't want, like, they think they're evil. That's why they don't want us to be in their country anymore.
When the terrorists enter to the church and start showing the people, my uncle died.
My grandpa, my mom, dad, he got some people take him for 2 months, and we can't see him. We have to give them money or they're gonna kill him.
One day they tried to kidnap me while I was in the mosque, like praying for God.
I come here to freedom, and I want to change everything in my life.
Pride and Hope, both programs, have been really great programs for kids. I see kids in the hallway, during the school year, and they're like, yeah, are we going to do summer school again this year? I'm excited to do summer school. You don't see that very often.
Hi. Last name? A bit.
This year we have the Pride, which is Hope 2. It's for the students that they attended last year, the Hope program.
I see a lot of familiar faces in this crowd right here. I see faces that I recognize from last summer, right? And I see how much you guys have grown up in 1 year. You guys are going from little kids to adults. Anyway, welcome to what we're calling Pride Summer School. Now this is different than Hope Summer School. Last year, you guys were in the Hope program, but we're also going to change it. And we're going to give you guys credit for one of the classes you need for graduation, which is geography. But it's not going to be a regular geography class. It's going to be a lot different.
This week we're focusing on local, and so Coronado is part of our local community. A lot of the students have never been to a beach, and that's what San Diego is known for, is beautiful beaches. So I think we are giving them the opportunity to explore their local community that they might not have had otherwise. It's been really exciting for me. A lot of them are really amped up about learning and about trying new things.
So we're going to kayak now.
Okay.
Rusty is already in the water. He's in the green. He'll be our guide. So you're going to follow him once we get in the water.
We want to go that way. Okay? Our boundaries are the yellow buoy. You guys all see the yellow ball? Yeah. And the boats.
I've been fortunate to be able to do some fitness with them, cupcake making, and then here I get to share this adventure with them. And I'm also familiar with outdoor outreach, so I've been pumping them up all last week. So a lot of them are really excited. So it's kind of like we're one team unit trying out some new things together.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Woo! Good job.
I really hope that the Pride students take away from this program a new feeling of dedication and responsibility towards El Cajon Valley High School and their own education. But I'm doing a lot of academics in my classroom during summer school, and so they're doing testing, and a lot of the students are thrown for a loop because it's something they maybe haven't experienced fully yet, or they don't understand that they're getting a letter grade and they have to meet the expectations of geography.
We do a lot different from this year. This year is a lot like study, test.
The program is different than the first year program. It's more academic. It's academic credits. So that was hard for some of the kids to grasp.
Well, we're working on a Venn diagram project to compare where the students have come from to US now. So some of them are doing countries, some of them are doing cities, some of them are doing regions. We're trying to build their literacy skills by giving them the organization skills. We're trying to get them to use their English language more. We also want to be able to kind of make them feel comfortable with being here. I think they realize how much they bring to our culture when they're working on these kind of activities.
Right now they're working on a poster project. Yesterday we talked about American music and the styles that are really popular, and so we went through 7 different styles. It's just kind of introducing them to not just American culture, but just we talked about how music kind of touches the soul. Music is a common denominator for unity around the world, so I wanted to really focus on that and just a reflection of American culture for them.
They were thinking they were just going to sail through and get an A for summer school, but they actually are having tests. They're doing a lot of geography curriculum. It's one of the needs that the teachers in the social science department said that these students really are lacking. They don't understand maps.
This is really important for students because they're going to be going on to the next history class. And in that history class, if they're talking about the French Revolution, I want them to know what France is. Where is France? They can pick it out on a map. When we're talking about things in the context of history, a lot of it's location. And if they don't know the location, they're not going to have an understanding of what's going on.
We decided to bring both programs together for the barbecue for the 4th of July. On the 3rd of July, it's a big deal, doing all kinds of crafts and food and games.
It's from my experience, I see the kids, they're very happy. They come in the past they were scared. Now they feel comfortable and they're learning more, they're asking all kinds of questions. I think it's very important to us.
When I came in school in the first time, it was so difficult because I didn't know anything about English and I didn't know like ABCD and a lot of things.
This year I'm strong because I know how to talk, I know how to work, I know how to go to anywhere.
We have a future here, we have a good future here. Just when you study, you got everything you want. I just want to graduate from the high school to go to the college. I want my parents to be proud of me.
My plan is to finish high school. I have 1 more year, and then I'm gonna go to college. I want to be a lawyer.
I'll be a doctor because I really want that, and I'll just make my whole life better than while I was in Iraq.